Hey guys, how you doing? Back with this review video. I hope you checked out the unboxing video. If not, go ahead and check that out. But if not, that's cool. It's fine. Whatever. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Or my feelings. But anyway, even Siri saying sorry to me. But just wanted to go through a couple things with this iPhone. Just look over it first of all. I want to show you guys the phone itself with my Tech 21 case and my Tech Armor screen protector on it. I love the way it looks, just like a Men's Warehouse commercial. And even though they fired that guy, which is Saudi, who else is going to do that job? They already got another guy to do the job, but you can't do it as good as him. I'm always waiting for that line, but they don't even say it no more. I'm like, ah. But yeah, so here's it off. Here's it with the case off. You see the case left like a little bit of like texture from the case itself, but I always keep the plastic film on there to double protect the back. I hope it wouldn't leave that design on anybody else's phone if they don't have that on there. That would be bad in Saudi. But if not, and if you're just buying a new phone, if you want this case, do like me. Keep that plastic on there. Just cut the ends off. Cut that little cutout for the camera. It'll be good. But like I said, I love the way this looks on here, and my backgrounds and everything with it. The way everything complements itself, But one little problem with the screen protector and the case together is that sometimes the case pushes on it. I'm right-handed, so I have it in my right hand, and then that little corner right there gets pushed in whenever I press the power button or something like that. So it's a little just what my setup looks like on my home screen and stuff like that. And playing a little Eminem on there, a little Marshall Mathers LP2. Gotta get in with that. Showing you a couple of the buttons, how everything works, the brightness and stuff like that, right from the control panel itself, which I do love because I hated just always having to go into my settings and other apps just to do this stuff like this. And I believe Android Ben did stuff like this where they have a control center right at your hands. They have widgets, so you can do that stuff like that. Just put it right there on the home screen instead of having it like that. Showing up the camera and stuff like that real quick. I should have some pictures and stuff like that for you guys in the video at the end of the video, and also a slow-mo video of my friend goofing around. All of us in the store. See iTunes Radio right here. I actually got to use it a couple of days ago, like riding a train and stuff like that. You do need some type of connection, of course, so when you go underground, you lose connection for a little bit. But you see, just like Pandora and other things like that, you can skip tracks, you can never play the song again, or have more songs like this being played, and there is a cutoff. And you also see right at the top right hand corner prices if you wanted to buy these songs from the iTunes store. And you see me just going through, and also if you do run into a point where you can't skip songs anymore, you can just go to a whole different playlist, and then you will have the option to reskip things. But I don't really use it. I have so much music that I really don't need it. The only reason I needed it is because my iPhone's been acting up, and I had to take it to the Apple store and get it wiped, and I didn't have any music at all on there. As you saw, I was already listening to the Marshall Mathers LP too. So I have my own music. Got so much music, I don't even know what to do with it. So make it nasty. So this is how it looks on the lock screen. It's the same exact functionality. Then you got the diva right there, and Beyonce is cool, but and that song is actually good too. I really like it because the producer, I forgot who that was. I'll probably put something up right there because I know who it is, but I forgot. Same guy who made Cockiness and all that other stuff like that. But yeah, so here in the settings, and like I was saying, I was having a problem with Safari, and even when I go into the settings right there, you see that Safari, I couldn't even click on that. It would freeze. I'm sorry I don't have the footage right now because it got fixed, and before I got to make a video about it, and I don't want to have that problem again. I don't want to go through the whole process again just to show you guys. I'm sorry. I thought about it, but no, I'm not going to erase everything on my phone just to show you guys real quick. But I found this little trick out right here, and I was told that I read that this actually speeds up your phone a little bit more by having the contrast reversed, so it's not see-through and stuff like that. It's actually a black background for the top notification bar, so you can actually even see things a little bit better, a little clearly. So I just want to show you guys how to do that. So if you wanted to change that, but you see right here a couple more bookmarks and stuff. Well, still my bookmarks. What's wrong with you? But yeah, I just want to show you guys this. I couldn't even, and the thing with me not being able to use Safari, just about everything on here uses Safari. So if I wanted to use Siri or anything like that, it was all just basically off limits. And you can see like right here, like software issues with iOS 7 itself. And this is the phone working fine. But just little stuff like that. And here's me trying to repeat it. That was just totally a fluke that just happened for the first time, and I couldn't recreate it. And that's just the problem with the iOS itself. Here's me just going into the maps. I mean, that's the maps, the calendar, and you'll see me here making a date for you guys. I want you to come back on that day, and you will see what the date is in a little bit. When I go back to it, there you go. What am I gonna say? What does he say? What does he say? What does he say come back for? Yeah, you know. I want you guys to come back on November 14th. I know these videos are super late, the unboxing video and the review video, so I want you guys to come back on November 15th for sure to check out that unboxing video of this PS4. I will have it up day one. I will have the PS4 day one. The only problem with that is I'm getting it from Amazon, and I know UPS is going to be delivering it. I wish you. I might pray. You guys, please pray for me. If you want to see this video earlier on that PS4, pray for me that FedEx delivers it. If not, it'll be up probably like 8 o'clock at night, just like it says right there. But right here, I want to show you guys a little couple things with the third-party attachments. This is the regular the lightning cable, for the iPhone 5 that came with the phone, and I just have it plugged into a third-party charger, and you can see the problems right here. You can't access the notification or the quick control panel at the bottom. It's even, I can't even unlock it through my fingerprints. Touch ID is on, and as you see, I can't even slide until just now. A little jerky. At one time I couldn't even unlock it before I had to unplug it just to even type in the numbers. But you can see when I get into there, it's just about fine. Everything works fine and stuff like that. But it's when you're on the lock screen, you can't unlock it, and it still charges. But because it's a regular lightning cable, and the little adapter part, the little square block, it's not an Apple product. I got it from eBay for like $1. So it's not reading it right, I guess. But that's really the only problem with that. And I'm just showing you guys again. It did go down, but it couldn't even pull it back up. And you see right here, everything's working fine. Touch ID and all stuff when I unplug it. Everything's working perfectly fine the way it's supposed to be. But when I plug that back in, I don't know, it just doesn't want to work. It doesn't work right. At least it charges though. At least it charges. And then you'll see me plugging the cable back in right here. I'm going to be putting it in with the regular Apple charger adapter. So you can see for yourself. See right here, it's not plugged in just yet. But you can see everything's working fine. and you will see basically the same thing when it is plugged in, because it's going to work with this regular adapter from Apple. Plugged in right there. Try again, and you see everything works perfectly fine. This is just a demonstration, you know. There's other demonstrations to show you guys that this phone does not work with third-party applications, like charging applications or things of that nature. You know, I don't know if it's iOS 7. I don't know if it's just the 5S. But in some way, somehow, these things are having problems. I don't even want to use my charging cable. I wanted to just keep my lightning cable in the box and use this adapter right here for syncing into my computer. Just plug it right into a regular mini USB, and the tip is a micro USB, just like on this wall charger. And I have an adapter to go into the lightning. I was using this for my iPhone 5. My cousin used it for his iPhone 5 the other day. Worked perfectly fine. I let my sister use it one time, though, with her iPhone 5, and she told me that the message comes up, which if you have an iPhone or iPhone product or Apple product, and you use a third-party product, sometimes it might say this accessory might not work, and I'm just plugging this cable into the Astro to see that it's show you guys that it is plugged into the computer and it does give it power. But I was saying, when that message comes up, you know, sometimes just like a little warning I'm saying like it may not function all the way, but you know. So she was able to use it for about a day, and then it stopped working for her. I'm not even able to use it at all. And then you see me plugging into the wall charger right here. It's not working at all. This is what I ultimately wanted to do, because I didn't want my lightning cable to get messed up, which they do get destroyed, which I will show you in a second. But this is what I actually had to use, was my my cousin's iPod Touch first generation running 3.1.3. This thing's horrible with a cracked screen, so this is why I can't even really slide the bar and stuff like that, because like the internal screen thing is messed up and it's like all jittery. And you see right here the actual firmware 3.1.3 is horrible. I mean, and I can't even have a background, can't even have a lock screen, wallpaper, nothing. Well, this brings us to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I want to leave you guys with this clip right here, this slow-mo footage, and also pictures from the iPhone itself, pictures of the iPhone itself, the chargers that I was using, and also the cable that I told you I would show you what can actually happen if you put too much stress on the cable, and the measures that I'm taking now to make sure that doesn't happen now that I have to use this cable. And I also wanted to tell you guys to please come back on November 15th, where I will try my hardest to put it up that day. I know this video is super late, but I'm going to try my hardest to put it up that day. You know, it's most likely going to be coming from UPS. So pray for me. And hopefully you guys can get it up by, like I said, 8 o'clock. And have a review video probably a week, maybe a week after that. You know, you got to give it some time to breathe and get its little errors and stuff like that. I'll have everything covered for you guys with that. So please come back, like I said, check that out. Check out all my other videos. If you want to check out the Tech Armor and, well, not the Tech Armor, the Tech 21 case by itself, excuse me, you can go ahead and check out the video on that. And if not, check out another one, and another one, and another one. So I just want to thank you guys very much for watching. And if you like this video, please don't hesitate to subscribe, rate, and comment that I'm great. Thank you.